Kidding me? You can't just easily do an ad-lib if you're not that confident.
Sure you can. Boo, 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 boo.
Excuse me?
That was confidence, and I did it right there.
It's music reaction time.
Ah, yeah. And today, for the first time, we're going to be acting to Michael Buble.
I know. This is a
actually, sorry. My bad.
What?
A Michael Buble fan.
Not Michael Buble.
Not Michael Buble per
Himself.
se, but one of his fans. Like, you ever
Right.
seen those kind of concerts where they'll call someone from the audience, they're like, why don't you sing?
Right,
And you
right.
end up being, whoa, this guy can sing, or this gal
Yeah.
can sing.
Right.
Well, I always feel like that's got to be rigged. That's got to be,
What?
like, planted.
Planned?
Yeah. I mean, what are the odds? Let's say you and I go to a concert. 50-50 shot. You get picked and I get picked. 50% chance that concert's going to suck if they pick me, right?
They're not going to pick you. They're going to pick me.
Well, they don't know you're the singer versus me. They may go like, John, you look like you're the star. So boom, microphone to you. I go up on there and people start leaving. Ears start bleeding. Projectile vomiting.
They're
things
going
like
to
that.
look your face. They're not going to say that you can sing.
Why?
You're
Because
more
you
of
have
like a smart person.
Oh, I don't know how to take that
Nerd.
compliment or insult all
That's
rolled
not
into
an
one.
insult. It's in your look.
You need to stop right there, Luday. All right, so this fan was called up. You know this guy's going to be good. It's posted
Okay.
on the internet, 1 million views. And I'm willing to bet if you look him up, Richy Brown, he's got to be someone famous or something like that. So let's do a bit of fun and research after this to find out, is Richy Brown someone who has actually had a singing career before? Or someone who's like well-known enough that they knew that we should pick
Right.
him?
And for sure the answer is yes.
We'll see.
All right. Let's watch this.
And away we go.
Do you know that story? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie?
And no fly me to the moon?
I know that song too. Sing it to me, Richy. Okay, give me a little fly me to the moon, huh? Give me a crunchy, by the way, just so for those of you, because I hear this sometimes, for those of you in the audience tonight who think that this is set up, or this is something that I've ever rehearsed.
This looks like it's
I've never
filmed.
met you before. We have never slept
Like by a fan, but then it keeps cutting to different cameras, and like no one person can be like this close and that far at once.
together. We have never. Why did you laugh so hard when I said
I wonder if it's someone deliberately, maybe on Michael Buble's team, put it out there.
That's true.
that this is the first time we've ever met, no?
It is.
Okay, so give me like a one. Give me something swing hard.
Maybe it's just the way they edit it.
Could be, yeah, that's true. It's possible he picked up a bunch of different clips.
Did you see his reaction? It's like,
Or is it acting? Come on, baby, he's so good.
In other words, darling, kiss me.
it could be stage 2. Yeah.
Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
It's also a song that you know, like Michael Buble would sing too. And his band has to know how to play it too, right? What are the odds of that? What if he picked a death metal song or Eminem song?
In other words, please be true.
Romance.
Bromance slowly
Oh
going on.
my gosh. Wow.
Those are some big balls you got there, brother.
Oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
And I love the way that you. I was thinking you were gonna go through the big door. Please be true, but you did that.
He did.
Holy shit, like Mariah Carey mixed in there with a little Sinatra.
That
I would like to
was
see a Michael
cool.
Buble concert at some point. I have to admit, like he feels like he's very quintessential Vegas, and I feel like during our time here, we should go see him in concert.
What, he's here?
I feel like he's here often. I mean, wouldn't he be like playing here like all the time? I mean, this was a concert in Amsterdam. You know, he travels around. He still performs. He performs like all year round. He's just nonstop. He's a perennial. So
would love
Richy
to.
Brown, right, is the name of the guy. He even has his name at the bottom. I'm like, why would they put his name Richy Brown at the bottom? That's because this is on Richy Brown's channel. So Richy Brown is the guy, but he only has 1,000 subscribers. So that tells me that he actually is not that big of a singer. But if you look at his videos here, he's been in a couple of things. You know, look, he's been live playing music on stage. He's a professional singer.
Yes. He did his ad-lib, and that shook Michael Buble. Are you kidding me? You can't just easily do an ad-lib if you're not that confident.
Oh, sure you can. Boo, 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 boo.
Excuse me?
That was confidence, and I did it right there. You can always ad-lib a dee doo boo doo.
Only.
But I've always been impressed with this kind of stuff. And I'm not making fun of Richy at all. I just find it really interesting how amazing people suddenly are on stage as if they're like, what? Or Richy
Right,
Brown.
right.
Let's Google Richy Brown. Let's Google him up and see. Look at this
Music
artist. He's part of a musical group, Los Angeles, The Voices. He has music up on YouTube, iHeartRadio, and he's got a couple of original songs as well. And he was on The Voice of Holland before. So he competed in a competition before. It's only 2 minutes long. Let's catch Richy Brown on The Voice. Let's just see if the judges turn around, right?
Okay.
If Michael Buble is blown away, are the judges in Holland blown away?
All right, let's
All
watch
right.
it then.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky.
This is a Michael Buble song too. He sings this all the time.
He meant it when he said, I love you, Michael Buble.
He totally meant it.
You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Ali komt erbij. Ja.
Come on, how are you not gonna turn around? Of course he's gonna turn around.
For me.
Babe, his teeth are so beautifully white. That's the first thing I noticed. Well, second thing, his voice first. Woo!
He's a little stiff. He needs to be
Yeah,
like,
his stage performance. It's good that they can't see it. They're just judging the voice.
Yep.
Doesn't even matter, Lulu.
You know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine. And I know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Said it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
it's good, but probably he's focusing on his voice. Like, I don't want to move. I'm just going to focus on my voice.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling.
Exactly. Why would I move around when I know they're not going to look at that anyways?
But it comes. You can hear from the voice when you
Oh,
are
kinda like the
loose.
confidence
When
and
you
loose.
are.
I don't know, baby. He sure seems confident to me.
Good.
How are you two this deaf? Is your chair broken? You need some help manually spinning around? You gotta be kidding me. That was amazing. That was
Well, the
phenomenal.
thing with The Voice, sometimes when they think that, okay, that kind of song, that kind of music, they can take care of it. Or John, you're the coach, you could take care of that kind of
So it's not their
music.
style of music.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good point, actually. Sometimes
that's
they
how
do
they
that.
do it.
Actually, if it's close to the end of the competition, some of them are also even out of spots because they're trying to form a team.
True.
So once their
Yes.
team is filled up, they're like, I can't really do anything. So it's possible. I'm going to chalk it up to one of those possibilities.
That's
that
right.
one of the artists only listens to country music, and that's why this doesn't fit. And the other one, that old lady, is into hip hop. So that's why they didn't turn around. Other than that, that was amazing. So now, I'm piecing stuff together. Now, if I was an internet sleuth, right? In other words, I'm one of those people online who like to come up with my own conclusions based on a loose set of information. I would say Michael Buble's team heard him sing on the show, and that's why he ended up... Actually, no, wait a minute. You know what? December 6th. This literally just happened a day or two ago. When did this concert happen? So Richy Brown posted up that video for Michael Buble a month ago. Oh, it's all happening around the same time. So that's an interesting question. Which came first? Who knew about what
You're
first?
thinking too much.
What if
So
Michael Buble saw him on The Voice and go like, this dude, let's get him on the show, give him a free ticket. What happened to call him up, right? Or maybe they just went to his YouTube page and like, oh, this guy's good. Let's give him a free.
Or Michael Buble wants to endorse him so that he can win on the competition or something like that.
Because Michael Buble has bets going on in Vegas. On who's going to win, who's going to progress. So he's going to make a little money on the side. Because, hey, all those old Rat Pack guys, they're involved with gangster activity out here. Okay, now we're getting a little bit too crazy. But I just thought it was fun to go down a little bit of a rabbit hole here. Richy Brown, just like that, we discovered somebody new who's on The Voice of Holland of all things.
That's right.
Oh my God, what are the odds that we find someone who literally just performed? You know what? I was going to try to take some time off to relax a little bit before the big America's Got Talent Championship edition starts in January.
Soon.
But hey, you know what? There's so many of these competitions around the world now that we're just kind of just jumping from one to the next because they're so good. All right. Enough for us today.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.